we're super excited to have put in a third of, my wife and I have put in $350,000 into AGC this week. Some of the other directors have put in as well. So we should see another $500,000 come into the company. We are just really happy at where AGC is now positioned. We think we have a very bright future. We know where we're going. We know the direction the company's going. That medium-term outlook for us looks really, really fun. The Achilles, Browns Reef together, the synergies are just absolutely stunning. We can see where we're going. We're maiden mineral resource coming up for Achilles. Once we get into Browns, we'll work on getting a mineral resource out of that very quickly. And I think that'll be sort of silver dominant with gold as well. So yeah, it's a really great time to invest. The last couple of drill holes, 66, 67, that we announced were quite big step downs in the southern portion of the deposit. We're really happy with those results. We think they'll add quite a bit of mineral inventory. Currently, the next drilling is stepping behind those. Now we're doing a 150-meter step back, so really a long way, and coming underneath those. So we've got a couple of holes planned back there, and we're really encouraged by what we hope to see there. But those holes 66, 67 really open up the southern part of Achilles, and really we should see the deposit grow significantly. We've learned so much about Achilles over the last year. The thinly bedded facies is a really important control on mineralization. We're mapping that out with our drill holes. That is quite well correlated with mineralization. If we drill above that facies and we don't actually get it, we know we need to step back and drill underneath to get it. So that's why we think in the south, our southern drill holes didn't return quite nice mineralization. They returned slight anomalous mineralization. We know we hit the shear zone. We got all the right alteration, but we did not hit that thinly bedded facies. So right down in the south in that air core priority target 1, we're going to step back and drill underneath those as part of this diamond program. So, we're encouraged that we are confident when we don't get what we want. We now have an understanding of why and how to rectify that. So the geological model is so important to our future going forward. We had two choices: keep drilling tighter drill spacing in the deposit for those high grade zones, or step right back and try and sort of double the length of the deposit down dip, or double the depth, let's say. So we've chosen for this next round to step right back and try and double the depth of the deposit. But what that means is we may not get those thin high grade shoots. So we will immediately step right back and try and double the deposit, the depth of the deposit. But then we will bring the rig back at various times over the next few months, and we'll try and target those super high grade shoots, because those super high grade shoots add a lot of mineral inventory. So we're going to have a combined approach. The trading in AGC by directors, we've got all the market's been cleansed with all the sensitive information. We do have drill holes outstanding that we've put a blackout on. That'll be lifted next week, and we should see some assays start trickling in over the next couple of weeks. So we still have quite a few holes outstanding in and around the Achilles deposit, and probably in a couple of weeks we should see those coming in. Assays are taking a fair bit longer at the moment because of an issue with the Kalgoorlie laboratory. It's been flooding down to Perth, and it's really extended our assay time. But we're drilling again with diamond drilling. We've got RC assay is outstanding. We've just purchased Browns Reef. We're learning so much about this South Cobar, and we're really excited about the future, and that's why we've all invested heavily ourselves.